NBA trade rumors. Los Angeles Lakers could land $104.72 million Memphis Grizzlies star for Big Three with Lebron Luka duo. Is Austin Reaves the main trade asset? The Los Angeles Lakers are actively exploring trade options to revamp their roster, with a particular focus on strengthening the center position. According to a well-known NBA analyst, a potential blockbuster deal could see them acquire Memphis Grizzlies star Jaren Jackson Jr. in exchange for guard Austin Reaves and forward Jarred Vanderbilt. This move will be aimed at forming a dominant Big Three, alongside the existing superstar duo LeBron James and Luka Doncic. Why the Los Angeles Lakers are targeting a center? As the Los Angeles Lakers look to further solidify their front court and potentially add a different dimension alongside or in rotation with Anthony Davis, they are in search of a reliable, high-impact center. Jackson Jr., a two-time All-Star and former Defensive Player of the Year, fits the bill perfectly. Key reasons the Lakers are reportedly eyeing Jackson Jr.: elite defensive presence, career average of 1.8 blocks per game, with multiple seasons averaging higher, reliable three-point shooting, shot 37.5% in a recent season, career 35.5%, significant scoring ability, career average around 17.6 ppg, with seasons over 22 ppg. Trade analysis: Reaves and Vanderbilt for Jaren Jackson Jr. The proposed trade, as outlined by Tyler Rourke of Sporting News, would send Austin Reaves and Jarred Vanderbilt to Memphis in exchange for Jaren Jackson Jr. Here's how the deal could benefit both teams. Lakers get Jaren Jackson Jr., all-star big man with 1 year remaining on his contract, approximate $23.4 million for the 2025-26 season. Part his 4-year, $104.72 million extension. A floor-spacing big man, a defensive anchor. Grizzlies get Austin Reaves, emerging scoring guard. Jarred Vanderbilt, versatile defensive forward. As Tyler Rourke noted in the original article, a Big Three of Doncic, Jackson Jr., and LeBron James should be enough to compete for a championship, and the supporting cast still remains intact. Why this trade makes sense for both teams. For the Los Angeles Lakers, championship window. Pairing Jaren Jackson Jr. with Luka Doncic and LeBron James would create an instant and formidable title contender. Improved shooting and spacing. Jackson Jr.'s ability to stretch the floor from the center position would complement Doncic's playmaking and James's driving ability. Defensive reinforcement. His elite shot blocking and overall defensive prowess would address a key need for the Lakers. For the Memphis Grizzlies, youth movement and retooling. Reaves, 27 in June 2025, and Vanderbilt, 26 in June 2025, are talented players who could fit well with Memphis's core as they potentially retool. Jackson Jr., 25, turning 26 in September 2025, is also young, but this move will be about asset diversification. Draft strategy alignment. If the Grizzlies have added front court talent through the draft, e.g., a player like Zach Edey in the 2024 NBA draft, Jackson Jr.'s role might be seen as more tradable to acquire assets that fit other needs. Financial considerations: trading Jackson Jr.'s contract, with 1 year remaining at approximate $23.4 million, could reshape their salary cap outlook for the future, allowing for different roster construction paths, though they would absorb the salaries of Reaves and Vanderbilt. Potential obstacles: Jackson Jr.'s contract status. With only 1 year remaining on his contract after the 2024-25 season, he will become a free agent in the summer of 2026. His impending free agency would be a significant factor for the Lakers. They would need assurances or a willingness to commit to a new, likely maximum, contract. Value of Reaves. The Lakers might be hesitant to part with Austin Reaves, who has developed into a key, cost-effective contributor and fan favorite. His departure would create a void in their backcourt scoring and playmaking. If the Los Angeles Lakers prioritize immediate and dominant contention, trading for a player of Jaren Jackson Jr.'s caliber is a compelling, albeit bold, option. His two-way impact could elevate them to clear title favorites. For Memphis, such a trade would signal a strategic shift, bringing in valuable young talent to build upon a different foundational structure. Knicks center could land with Lakers to help Luka Doncic in three-team trade scenario. The key to the Los Angeles Lakers' success in the 2025-26 season hinges on pairing Luka Doncic and LeBron James with an effective center this offseason. While Steven Adams is off the market after agreeing to a 3-year, $39 million extension with the Houston Rockets, Jackson Caudle of Sports Illustrated has proposed a scenario where a New York Knicks center heads to the Lakers to support Doncic and James. The Lakers are always going to be one of the most talked about teams in the league, but that is especially going to be true now that they have Luka Doncic, Caudle wrote on Friday. A lot of the talk is going to center around the Lakers trying to find a center to pair with Doncic and LeBron James, which was a clear weakness of them in their playoff loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Los Angeles appeared to have a proposal for Hornets center Mark Williams, but it was rescinded due to a physical issue. It's a safe bet the Lakers will pursue an upgrade at the center position, but the big question is whether it will cost them star guard Austin Reaves in the process. Perhaps they can find a smaller deal that might not be as flashy on paper, but works from a financial and on-court perspective. Caudle suggests New York Knicks center Mitchell Robinson as a possibility. Robinson will give them a presence in the middle to help the defense and be a good pick-and-roll partner with Doncic. They still have some expiring contracts and their draft picks to pursue upgrades elsewhere. The proposed 3-team trade. Caudle's trade proposal involves the following moves. Los Angeles Lakers receive Mitchell Robinson from Knicks, Terrence Mann from a 3rd team, presumably the Clippers, though not explicitly stated which team Mann comes from in this proposal. Packham Dadiot, draft pick/young player, a 2027 second-round pick, a 2029 second-round pick. New York Knicks receive Gabe Vincent from Lakers, Dalton Connect, draft pick/young player, source team in the trade, not specified, but likely from Lakers or Hawks. Atlanta Hawks receive Jared Vanderbilt from Lakers. Mitchell Robinson's profile. Injuries have plagued Robinson throughout his NBA career. From a fractured right foot to ankle issues, the Western Kentucky product health has been a significant concern since he entered the league. Robinson only appeared in a combined 48 regular season games from 2023 to 2025. This seems to be a typo in the original, likely referring to the 2023 to 24 and 2024 to 25 seasons, or a specific limited span. However, when he is on the court, the 27-year-old can be a disruptive force on both ends. Robinson is at his best when keeping offensive possessions alive with his activity on the glass and contesting shots while maintaining his verticality. The 7-year veteran averaged 5.1 points, 5.9 rebounds, and 1.1 blocks per game for a Knicks team that surprisingly made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. This detail about ECF seems to be a projection or error, as the Knicks' recent deep run was to the ECSF in 2023 and 2024. While Robinson is far from the Lakers' top target this offseason, he could be a fallback option for low post ability if Los Angeles' wish list dwindles.